if you guys didn't see the last one, I was right here. I was showing them how I'm leading the league in batting average, hits, at bats, doubles, triples, home runs, RBIs, runs. I don't steal bases. I might be somewhere in here actually. I like the twos. I think I stole like 2 or 3. No. Base on balls, no, I'm not in there. On base percentage, I'm in first. Slugging, I'm in first. OPS, I'm in first. That's pitching. Alright, well. Well, it's dark now, but I'm still here.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team. Their manager lets them know it.
Hold on. For one, like it. So I'm gonna put this on. Alright. Alright. Hold on. I have to put my... Alright.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texans.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Matthew Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matthew Mays.
Fly ball out to Blondie. He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Alright, I'm up.
Stepping in, Matt Blondie. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Matt Blondie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle.
There we go. That's single.
And that'll get by into center field.
That's an RBI too. That's a ribby.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batters.
Oh yeah, I'm still in Double-A, but I just started this like 2 days ago.
Again, staying within himself and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Morales has got it, and the side is retired.
I'm a right fielder because I would rather have like the lesser fielding opportunities because
hammered the other way to deep right field. Blondie racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
That was a good catch. Alright, there we go.
At the plate, Matt Blondie. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third baseman just dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
That was my fault. Shouldn't have swung at that.
Throw in time at first for round. Standing in, Matt Blondie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Well, I still have my
the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first.
Still have my hitting streak, so.
Stepping up now, Rufus Morales. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
Normally in real life, I'm a second baseman and a shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Matthew Mays. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Abraham Bermudez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Abraham Bermudez.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Blondie makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits.
Right, it'd be nice if I hit a home run here.
Matt Blondie,
The right fielder.
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Blondie.
Oh, now here's a drive out.
There we go.
And
that's a double.
Bounce into the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
All right.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals came from late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Fred Wagner earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Welcome to MLB The Show. Glenn Sparkman, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid...
Oh, is that a lefty? Oh,
Blondie, runner in scoring
I like
position.
lefties better. I like watching the ball. I feel like a...
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. On he jumps on this one.
I got one gone.
Deep to center. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall.
We got 3.
Comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll make
Triple.
it to third with a triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Hunter Dozier.
0-2, here it is. Popped up. Huerta will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run. Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blondie has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error.
I'm up.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Matt
batting,
Blondie.
right fielder, Matt Blondie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. To his
Am I there?
right, Fabregas. Throw on to first.
Oh,
Gets him, and the
I might
side
have been
is
safe
retired.
there.
A run, a hit, and a man left. Ready for another chance. James Bush comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blondie ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Matthew Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matthew Mays.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blondie sprinting after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Okay.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Garcia. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Let's play ball. Heat safe.
Alright, I really need to
Ready
hit
once
a
again,
home run right here.
Blondie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bush racing back, still
Get out.
ranging back.
Yes.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Oh.
Matt Blondie will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. A ground ball to third.
Why do I keep on swinging at the first
one
pitch?
there, on to first, and they get them both.
Let's play ball.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Northwest Arkansas capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Fred Wagner wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of... There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go.
Play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Manuel Fabregas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit
high and deep to right. Blondie looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, not the way he'd like to start a game.
Alright.
Settling in.
Can I just hit like a 2-run home run real
as he'll
quick?
get his first opportunity in this one.
Blondie.
From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Get out.
Doherty ranging back, but he can't get
Go.
to this one. It's off the wall.
It was gone. I thought it was gone.
In at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Bush is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Blondie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right
Get
here.
a single. Oh.
Throw to first will get him home fourth.
Let's play ball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elroy Doherty. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Bermudez is home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Play ball. Heat safe.
Alright. I could just get through here.
Matt Blondie, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Oh, that was the pitch.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider.
That was
for
good
a
timing.
strike.
Is it? Oh.
2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for an extra base.
Out.
Now at the plate, Manuel Fabregas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Fabregas.
The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blondie is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Digging in, Matt Blondie.
That's right, hit a dinger.
Right fielder, Matt.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that was the
Starts
pitch
with
to
a
do
good
it on.
rising fastball there for strike one.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third.
There we go.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So striding forward now, Hunter Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
No left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Clint Parsons pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
That's the thing that I suck at. I suck at base running.
Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Huerta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blondie has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Corpus Christi came out swinging with a huge first inning.
Season 8, Episode 3, 9:30 p.m. to 10 p.m.
My son said very real. My neck gon' chill. And built.
Minor league base.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
How many runs did I get?
Now to the plate, Matt Blondie. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's
That was good
way down,
timing on
missed
that,
for
wasn't it?
strike one.
Oh.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7.
There we go,
of
that's
their
a double.
last- just
Maybe a
sec as
triple.
This ball is driven into the outfield.
I'm going 3.
This should score 1, maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he's out going for third. But they are able to tie the game with 2 runs. Now batting, Matt Blondie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Escalona, 1 down.
Let's play ball.
Standing
What's
in,
the loser?
Bobby
The right
Fink.
fielder, number 9. Bobby.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blondie looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he...
Stepping in and ready for another
Might
shot.
be a lefty
Matt
out.
Blondie, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Blondie.
Swing and a liner. A
Nice
leap,
dish.
but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready to take his hacks again, Hank Salazar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Blondie. He singled his last time up.
Blondie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Fink is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Wait.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Striding in once
Oh,
again,
I gotta.
Matt Blondie. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
I just don't want to be the last out, so it's not my fault. Holy crap.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike.
This would be the
of
first
evening.
time I ever struck out in this.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 7-5, tonight's final. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
7 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
The game's futures. Geraldo Abreu. Now at the plate, Carmen Gonzalez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Carmen Gonzalez.
Now a flare out toward right center. Blondie moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Matt Blondie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch fastball swung
That was
on and
good
missed
timing,
0-1.
wasn't it? Holy crap, I'm saying early on everything.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Play ball. Keep it. He's out.
Also striding in, Hank Salazar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Blondie is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Matt Blondie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Blondie.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. Fink on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Blondie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Escalona going back at the track and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Play ball. 3.
Ready for another shot now.
Oh, let's go to lefty.
That last at bat, he didn't
I can see the ball way back.
change up for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Play ball. 3. Your attention, please.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Logan
Two more outs and the
Ridgway. He
game's
got on
over.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Let's play ball.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The Naturals pick up win number 20 on the year. Geraldo Abreu gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
7 hits, 1 error.
Minor league base.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Matt Blondie. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Blondie.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Fink is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Matt Blondie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say
Off the
he
foul
got just
pole.
about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
At the plate, Matt Blondie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The right fielder.
This is line to left.
No, stick it down.
Escalona
All right.
has him played
I hit
perfectly
it
as
hard.
he puts it away for round number 1. Digging in to try it
I
again.
hate fielding.
Salazar, he singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Play ball.
Matt Blondie will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning.
Oh,
This was
grand
just a
slam.
solo
Question
shot,
mark,
but it
I already
definitely
hit one.
helped get this offense going. Line drive to center field.
Get down at least.
Nieve is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up. Ready now, Matt Blondie.
Now
He's
batting,
1 for 4
right
for the
fielder.
game.
Matt Blondie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley
That's
in
a
left center.
double.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And a relay to the plate. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of
Go back!
a game where every.
What has he
Trying to get
done?
back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bill Chavez. And he needs
Should
to
be the
make
last
something
out of the
happen. They're
game.
down to their final out here in the ninth. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Madsen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Naturals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Felix Cortez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ricky Crandall hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League.
Play ball.
In now, Matt Blondie. 7 runs driven in for him on the series with 6 hits, so he's taken advantage of several good opportunities to do damage. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the. Striding into the box, Bill Chavez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Chavez.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blondie ranging forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Blondie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Get there. I really got to keep my streak going.
Get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bill Chavez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bill Chavez.
Skied into very shallow right. Blondie moves over, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning. Digging in once
really
again,
wish there was a
Matt
lefty. I feel like I
Blondie.
see
He
better
got on
off
top
though.
of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
It's too high.
Nieve is after it. He gets to it
Right
and
after
makes
this,
the
I'm
catch
just
for
trying
the
to-
first out.
Play ball. P3.
Coming to the plate now.
I really would
Alfredo
need to come
Ibarra
up one more
has
time
been
so I can
an
get
0
my
for 2
whole
effort
shit
for him
going
to
and
this
get
point.
really get a hit.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Ridgway rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Play ball. Your attention, please.
So digging in now, Hubert
Now
Dyer,
batting.
and their
Second
runners at
base.
the corners now.
Hubert Dyer.
Comes set and the 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Blondie going back to the track and just short of a home run. This ball. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Matt Blondie. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out
Get
there
out,
to
get
left
out,
center
please.
field.
Please,
Nieve
come on.
ranging back at the track, but he
It's a
can't
hit.
get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Alright, keep my...
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He comes
Now
in
batting,
0 for 2
third
thus
baseman,
far.
Hunter Dozier.
Now he'll step off. Blondie at second with 2 down. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing the final today. The Midland Rockhounds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
There was laminate here, the tile was here, my tools are gone.
That didn't work.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well.
Welcome to...
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Matt Blondie. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Blondie.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. Arias has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air to left field. Sheely is there, and he makes the catch for the
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Matt Blondie. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
The batter, the third baseman, Hunter.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping in, Bruce Hinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hinson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blondie on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Matt Blondie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change.
Matt Blondie will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Sheely is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball. He's safe.
Into the box, Tommy Sheely.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here now the 2-2.
Tommy Sheely.
Popped straight up. Blondie coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back.
At the plate, Jim Elliott 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hitter, Jim Elliott.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Blondie on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Ethan Perkins, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Standing in, Matt Blondie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matt Blondie.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
Your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Sheely. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Play ball.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. It takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back.
Minor league. Bryant for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Play ball.
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been
digging in, Matt Blondie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Blondie.
comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trainer sprinting after it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Hunter.
Runners on the move for second, and a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now in the box, Clint Parsons. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Clint Parsons.
Popped him up. Perkins takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty?
The first baseman.
In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Blondie. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Matt Blondie, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Scorched to third, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Christopher Trainer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Your attention, please.
Settling in now, Tommy Shealy. He flew out in his last at bat.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Blondie going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about it.
Ready once again, Matt Blondie.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Blondie.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Molina will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Ethan Perkins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Blondie. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Blondie.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Clint Parsons. He singled his last time up, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Northwest Arkansas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chad Doyle earns the win, his second.
Victorious Naturals, 3 runs, 11.
The game's
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. Three. He's safe.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Blondie, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him.
Now at the plate, Tommy Sheely, 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Blondie comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So stepping in, Cristobal Molina. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Cristobal Molina.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Let's play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Elliott. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Elliott.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blondie is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base.
Digging in, Matt Blondie, and their runners at the corners now.
Matt Blondie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He comes across to score. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Sheely. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sheely
pulls this one in the air out to left. Blondie has it in his tracks. 1 out. So striding forward now, Matt Blondie, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Molina is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, George Burris, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing, and he pops him up. Blondie coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about. So a big moment here, and standing in, Matt Blondie, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Now he's safe at third, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Stepping into the box, Clint Parsons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Trainer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and they get the double play at third. Now to the plate, Tommy Sheely. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fly ball into straightaway left. Blondie is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Elliott. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Durbin moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Matt Blondie. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he's pulled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Standing in, Matt Blondie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trainer on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Junior Carmona claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ricky Crandall closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign.
9 runners on base.
Welcome in. Digging in, Christopher Trainer, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blondie has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be, let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Now at the plate, Francisco Pena. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blondie is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Matt Blondie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Blondie.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trainer on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Blondie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Matt Blondie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Slow little roller to third. Ortiz is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that digging in and looking for more, Ethan Perkins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's popped up, and that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more.
So striding in, Matt Blondie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys quite...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and this one will bounce into the wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Ready for another shot now. Matt Blondie doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Line towards center field. Molina is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, Tommy Sheely.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Sheely.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blondie giving chase, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts him.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Naturals used a 3-run 7th.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A coach offers guidance to a developing player.